So I'm Samuel Dogan. I work at Black Cat Farm. It's a farm-to-table operation right outside of Boulder, Colorado. We raise hogs and sheep. So at this location we have our pigs, and then we raise sheep at a different location. And the majority of our meat goes to a restaurant, but we sell some at the farmer's market as well. Eric and Jill Skokin are the owners, and they kind of conceptualized the whole business. So they started out with Black Cat Restaurant and decided that they wanted to start growing some of their own stuff. So they started out with an herb garden, and then it just gradually progressed into a full-scale farm. And then they opened up the second restaurant. I mean, the farm is continually growing. We just signed a lease on a lot more acreage closer to Boulder. And so we'll expand our grazing operations for our animals, and it's also more land for us to grow field crops. So we'll be planting different types of grains, and maybe branching into growing some of our own feed for our animals. So yeah, it's growing every year. The owners of the farm, Eric and Jill Skokin, bought all the animals from kind of different farms in the area. So they have some farmer friends who they purchased some of their hogs from, and then a lot of it is rotating them from pasture to pasture. So we, once we harvest out a crop, we'll move them into it, and they kind of clean up everything for us. They, root through the ground and eat up the roots and kind of eat up the rest of the, scraps that we won't use. One of the biggest components of our sustainability, I would say, is our organic growing practices. And then besides that, we really eliminate a lot of food waste. We essentially have no food waste because what we don't, like, for example, during the market season, what we don't sell at the farmer's market goes straight to our restaurant, and what the restaurant can't use comes straight back here and the pigs eat it. So we eliminate a lot of food waste by doing that. And then also, there's just a big focus here at Black Cat with growing for the local community, so we don't distribute to a very broad area. We kind of keep it close.